It was snowing heavily at Peppa Pig's house, but that day was Richard's birthday, and George really wanted to attend his friend's birthday party. Peppa brought a carrot-shaped cake. That day, Peppa couldn't go with George because she was feeling sick, and Mummy Pig had to stay home to take care of her. However, Mummy Pig expressed her concern because the snow was so heavy, and she had a bad feeling about it. Daddy Pig didn't seem to care much, so Mummy Pig bundled George up warmly, and Daddy Pig also put on his warm clothes, and then they set off. Daddy Pig drove to Richard's house, which took about an hour. Suddenly, the car stopped, but Daddy Pig decided they were not far from Rabbit's house, and they could walk from there. Besides, staying in the car might freeze them to death. They started walking with the gift, but after just a few minutes, Daddy Pig began to feel his nose and cheeks going numb. George followed closely behind Daddy Pig, dressed warmly and very comfortable, but his vision was starting to blur, and they had to keep walking. At this point, Daddy Pig wished he had dressed warmer because he realized his nose and cheeks were about to get frostbitten. The blizzard stopped, but strangely, when they looked around, they found themselves in a completely unfamiliar place, and the footprints they'd left were already covered by snow. But Daddy Pig didn't panic. He kept walking in the same direction, thinking they might find a road to the village where they could get help. Suddenly, George said he was hungry. The only thing they had to eat was the gift he brought for Richard. Daddy Pig took off his gloves, quickly unwrapped the gift, but soon, he felt his fingers starting to hurt from the cold. As he held the cake, he realized it had become as hard as a rock. They had no choice but to start a fire to warm up. Even though his toes were freezing badly, Daddy Pig began to sway from side to side, trying to keep warm. Then he piled up some dry wood, carefully struck a match, and lit the fire. Now they were finally warm, and they began to eat the cake. By that time, Daddy Pig knew they were several hours late, so they continued walking, but as soon as they left the fire, he felt the cold again. Even so, he thought he could walk for a long time. Suddenly, he stepped on a layer of ice and broke through it.